Tone, there's some real money in the room.
Look out OG real quick.
Am I good right there? Go ahead. Let's go. That's that weed.
Did you hear the story about the Black Warden?
Tales from a Crip. Tales from a Crip. I was there when the Black Warden pulled up. I was there when the Black Warden rode off. When the Black Warden pulled up, black guys in the hallway felt like they had some type of sense of pride about they said, we got a Black Warden. A Black Warden? And he's standing there, he ain't with like the white warden, and she ain't gonna see that white racist old slave drivers, man. Old slave drivers. Old slave drivers. Nick ain't but what he is, a slave. I don't like nobody in the white. The warden pulled up, he would talk to you. You know how it is. Try to convict the warden and everything. Excuse me, warden, can I have a word with you? Come on, cause y'all know not to walk up on the warden. Y'all ain't walked up on that white lady warden. The warden got a whole line of ready to talk to him. He be like, just stand over here. I'll get to you in a minute. Nothing to walk up. Excuse me, warden, can I talk to you? Come here. You can't walk up on him. You just can't walk up on no warden. You can't walk, you gotta tell him, can you approach him? There's always a way to conduct yourself. If you wanna show the warden or any officer there's other law that you respect them, come to them with respect, and they'll know that you're an old convict. Me, when I'm coming out to your office, I say, excuse me, sir, may I have a word with you, ma'am? It's the way you, excuse me, sir. Sir, may I have a word with you, sir? Check this out. You started with sir, you ended with sir. Sir, excuse me, may I have a word with you, sir? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, sure, come here. Sir, I was just trying to make sure that I can get me a pair of shoes tomorrow, because these right here been tight on my feet all week. Appreciate it, sir, if I could. Oh, yeah, what's your size? 9.5. Here, take this paper, make sure you get your shoes tomorrow. Sir, I appreciate you, sir, thank you. You got the new wave? Said, look at Warden, I'll let you right quick. What are you talking to? Come here. Man, look here, boss, man. Check this shit out. You gave me some bullshit shoes, and I can't wear these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers hurt my goddamn feet. I can't work in this shit. I ain't finna go to work in this toe up ass, rag ass shoes and shit, man. What's wrong with these niggas, man? So what you want me to do about it? I'm talking to you, one trying to get me some shoes. You trying to get it, you asking for something. Oh man, here you go with that old bullshit. Somebody lock him up, get him out my motherfucking face so you know how to talk to me. Hey man, what you mean? You go, God, you're going to lock up. Oh, new warden ain't bullshit. Nah, he ain't bullshit. He ain't bullshit. He ain't playing with none of you coming up to bullshit. But shout out to the warden. He was a Navy SEAL. A whole Navy SEAL. One day the warden went down Ferguson hallway and seen some white boys making saddles. What was they doing to the saddles? They were sending the saddles out in the free world and they were selling them off Ferguson, but they were using inmates to make them. And they had a whole thing called a saddle thing down there. And so the warden come in the shop, he said, this wasn't on my resume. I didn't check none of this on my paper. Where did this place come from? Why I wasn't told about this place? I know all about the whole, every inch of the penitentiary, all the way to the camp, all the way back. Nobody's mentioned the saddle. And you know, in white people language, they ain't for you to know. Got nothing to do with you. You just here to do warden. I ain't worry about the saddles. See me on. The next day, that motherfucking shop was closed down. The warden was taking over the unit and the inmates, making sure things were gonna be ran right. Until I found out who's making these saddles, who's getting paid for these, and how they being shipped into that. This one told me that shit over. Well, you know what happens when you get to with business. You get messy. Well, the warden was a Navy SEAL. Why would I keep saying that? Because this man that swims in water, seas, oceans, rescue divers. He's a Navy SEAL. Have you ever seen go to war, be in our type of war, run through them motherfuckers, pow, 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 boom, bombs and shit, keep blowing up and everything. Then they come home and then that same get to the store and get killed at the store. Oh my God. Cool, you just got out the army, through the trenches, all that shit. You came home and got got killed at the corner store. All them grenades you just done, all them tanks and missiles and shit, all them bullets you just ran through in the war. Came home and got killed at a store. Come on, see.
Make it make sense.
How the f do you drown in a swimming pool and you a Navy SEAL? Well, that's what happened to the old warden. They found the warden floating in the swimming pool. Head up. They locked the whole unit down for like 2 weeks. When the unit went on lockdown, we were like, what the f is happening? Then one guard came through and told one inmate, you know, it sprayed like wildfire. No, they found the new warden dead. Until they found out who do it, you know. What do you mean find out who did? We locked up. Ain't nobody missed count call. No count calls been missed. Y'all count us every hour on the motherfucking hour. Ain't nobody been missing count. So ain't no inmates been missing for him to be dead and say inmates doing. So why are we locked up? Oh, we know it, because we didn't do it. One thing about TDC, they got their own rules too. Warden, you was lucky to make it to be the warden. 2, you was lucky to have your own goddamn place on the goddamn premises, but that was a curse. Big nice swimming pool in the backyard, make it look good, and they found you laying floating in the swimming pool. Oh, my bad. He was a Navy SEAL. I can't see a SEAL drowning in a swimming pool. I can see a person being killed and put in one, or held down in one, but nah. A Navy SEAL don't drown in a swimming pool when you done been through everything else. Through war and come home and get killed at the stove. It don't go like that. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.